Hey, 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 how are we doing, guys? It's Sunday, the 31st of January. Can you believe it's the end of the month already? Loads of stuff to go through. We have all sorts to go through. I'm going to do a live withdrawal today on Coinbirds. Connor's going to go through a few things, some exciting things that's coming up. So, Connie, how's your week been?
Yeah, well, very, very busy, guys, and very exciting also because we are waiting on the new minting system in hashing at space. So I'm one of the 100 people that are testing it. So I'm testing it, well, as we speak. So I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to, tell anything about it if it's not true. So I'm just going to wait until I'm sure how it's going to work. So that's what I did, Dean. And you?
Very good. I've been. You caught me mid drink. Then it was sort of like I thought you were going to go on for a little longer, but yeah, I've been doing stuff, training myself. Which is always good. I'm learning how to trade. I knew how to trade anyway. I've been trading for a little while, but I'm expanding on that and learning how to trade a little bit more. And doing a bit more stuff, so that's what I'm doing in the background. But yeah, everything's going cool. So I've had my head in YouTube University and Icon Pro University and things like that. Learning how to do all that good stuff. So, but yeah,
You're never too old to learn, right?
Every day's a school day. Every day's a school day.
That's true.
So.
That's true, because Magic Johnson also says that you never stop learning until you're dead, Yep. So
That's right.
Okay, so let's go to the people that are jumping on right here. We have John in the house from Honduras. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. And Isaac is here. Hello, Isaac. Very nice to see you again. And we have Maya Line in the house. Hello, Maya Line. Long time no see. And nice to see you here again. And we have Robert. Yes, we are both well. I think so, right, Dean?
Doing great. A little cold, but I'm
okay. Very nice to see you, Robert, again. And thank you for being here, by the way. Guys, if you have any questions about any program that we are showing you, you know how the drill works, right? So where do you want to start off with, Dean?
What we can do, actually, I will quickly go through. I didn't have it open because I've been doing other stuff. So let me just open this up.
Okay. Let me say Derek, hello is in the house. So very nice to see you here, Derek. And we have Abu in the house also. Okay, people are jumping in here. Very, very nice to see you all. Very, very good. If we are explaining anything, of course, we are not forgetting you guys. So don't worry about that. Just type in whatever you have to tell us or ask us, and we'll come back to you. So, Dean, do you want to show something?
Yeah, so last week I was going through the faucets, which I'm going to quickly go through again, so you'll see that. Want to get to the right page, that is. I've got so many pages open, I don't know where I am.
Oh my God,
so I've got to share screen. Got to share screen first. I forgot to share screen. Here we go. I'm not ready. It's terrible, terrible.
Well, I have some.
That's what happens when it's just one page. Cool. Okay. It's what happens when just one page is not open. It knocks everything out. So here we go. Okay, so we've got Cointiply. Are we sharing? Are we doing it? Everybody can see.
Yes, we are sharing. I can see it.
Okay, awesome. So we've got Cointiply. As you can see, I need to roll this. So Cointiply is pretty simple. You do this every hour. You just type in the captcha, roll the wheel. It generates you a number. And then at the top, it'll tell you how much I've earned, 41 coins. Because I've got the 100% loyalty bonus, I've actually earned 82 coins, as you can see right there. Simple as that. Last week we had some confusion with somebody. We believe they were talking about Cointeply. We're not quite sure, but we believe there was, because we were on that page when they said it. Say that Cointeply doesn't pay. It's a scam. Well, this Monday, I decided. Something it was, I think it was, I decided to request a payment. So I got a message from Cointeply saying your payment is on its way. And straight after that, I got an email from Coinbase saying that I've just received my £3.63 that I got from Cointeply. So that's my Cointeply payment. So it is paying out, as you can see, both on the 26th. I think it took a couple of hours for it to pay out, so it did take a little time to pay out. But it does pay out. It's everything that we share on here is paying out. But then we've got Coinbirds. These are all the freebie programs that you can just join and play play with. Coinbirds is slightly different. Sorry, go.
I have a little question about that Cointeply. How long is that running now?
Yeah, Cointeply's been running a while. When does it tell you somewhere on here?
I've never been in Cointeply, but I'm just curious.
Cointeply has been running for a while. I've been in this at least 12 months, if not 18, and it was running quite a while then. So see about us info, facts, Cointeply. Let's see if it tells you somewhere. Visit Cointeply role info.
Otherwise, just find out when you have the time, and then
I'll find out. As you can see, I've gone down to $4 because I did that $5 payout last week. But yeah, I'll find out. It has been running quite a while. I got brought this to my attention. Doesn't even tell you down here. No, normally tells you at the bottom of the page, isn't it? But I will find out. I'll find out how long it's been running. But I know I've been in it around about 18 months now. So it's been running well over 18 months because it was pre-existing when that was happening. Coinbirds have been running. That's been running a long time. I think 2013. This has been running a long time. So as you can see, on my withdrawal page right here, I've saved my withdrawal for you this week, so I can show you. So right over here, over at Pay here, this is where I'm going to get paid into via Cointeply. So I'm going to copy my little thing like that. I've got 42.87 right there in there so far. So I'm going to withdraw funds. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to click on Pay here. I'm going to paste my doofer in there. I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to type in 12860. So I'm going to receive about $16.19. It's slightly a bit less than that because there's this 4% fee, I think, that they take off that total. But processing. So that's processing right now, and there we go, success. So if I jump over here, 42.87, refresh the page, and there it is. Quick as that. That's how quick Coinbase payout. 59.06. So are you still there? You've gone quiet. Let me just check. Have we crashed? No. Can you hear us?
I'm still here. I'm just muted.
All right, so you're muted. Okay. I use your background static, to sort of like say you're still there.
Yeah,
so I wasn't
because
expecting you muted.
I should mute, if I cough or anything.
No, that's fine. So there we go. That's how quickly Coinbase pay out, and they do have to.
By the way.
Yep.
We have a question from Maya Line, and she's asking, how about fun tokens in free Bitcoin?
Fun tokens in free Bitcoin. I don't know. Is that the email thing that we get through now? Is it that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it this thing down here? The Wheel
Just
of
let us
Fortune.
know, Maya Line, if he is on the on the
Let us
first.
know. If not, you're going to be teaching me something in a second. But yeah, you just claim your eggs every day. I just claim my eggs every day. It drops down here, and then at the end of the first faucet run at the day, I sell all my eggs and go and buy my birds. I'm building up for a red bird right now. So did I do my daily spin this morning? No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
only got two.
that's what she meant.
Yeah. I will share that when I get to that. Okay, so yeah, we've got every 12 hours you can have a daily spin, so it gives you an extra few coins. It's only between 10 and 100 coins. It's not going to make you rich, but these programs are great for the people who are either just starting out, they don't want to risk very little, so they want to jump into a program. That's for $10 or something. They can get started in these and build that up and start building from there. So there's no paying people in or anything like that. So it's always
John
good.
is also saying something. He says Coinbirds has also a sister site. It's Coin Farm. It's not only Coin Farm, by the way, John. We have another one free.
Yeah.
And it's exactly run by the same people, and you can have an account on all three of them. So.
Yeah, they've got Golden Birds, a Golden Farm, which I'm also a member of right here. I don't do much about this because now I have to do a capture.
Coinbirds, Golden Farm, and you have Coin Farm.
Yeah, I just have this running.
But I only have Coin Farm, and the reason why is because it doesn't matter if you have three of them, because I would always suggest you build up one.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I've got Golden Birds that I'll just pop in there every so often, just collect all the eggs and buy a couple more birds, because it'll get to a point where I can't bring any more people into this, or it's sort of like it's. I get to a point where I'm earning more with the more birds, I'm earning more on a weekly basis than I can take out. So that's probably why they've got those other sister sites as well. So you can turn your attention to that other site as well. Also. But yeah, that's good. Free Bitcoin. Again, this has been around. I've been in this since about 2014. So this has been around. I think it's just celebrating its 7th birthday this year, or back end of last year. It was celebrating its 7th birthday, and that's what Marilyn's up to with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, if I jump back over to my emails right here, hopefully I won't show anything like the taxman chasing me. No, here we go. So I get an email more or less every day. Did I do it yesterday? Yes, I did. So I get an email more or less every day, in fact every day, that tells me, it looks like an advertisement email, but if I scroll down here, I get this little ticket that says you've got one free spin. So I click on the one free spin. It opens up this nice little
wheel
extra site thing. Just got to punch. I'm not a robot to make sure I'm not scamming the system.
She's saying not the Wheel of Fortune.
Not the Wheel of Fortune.
No, she's telling us here it's not the free roll. Got an email about pre-sale fund tokens. It's going all free Bitcoin database or something.
Oh, right. Okay. I've not seen it, or I've not took notice of it if I have seen it, but that's pretty cool. That's the most I've ever won, actually. So I'm going to do this more often on a live because it seems to be good luck. So I've just got 5,000 reward points, which basically means that if I go back over to free Bitcoin and I click on rewards right here, that's just thrown that up quite a lot. I can boost my free Bitcoin roll by 1,000%. For 3,200 reward points. I can give myself a bonus basically. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow, because obviously it's the start of the day. It lasts 24 hours, so I'll try and get as much as I can out of it. So the first roll tomorrow, I'll kick that off, and then I've got right about 10, 12 rolls out of the 1000% rather than just doing it and then going to sleep for 6 hours and then waking up and not doing that. But I will have a look at that.
Yeah,
Just send me the details for that, because I'm not sure if I got it. Let me just have a quick look to see if it's on the email somewhere.
and we have Bolat in the house also. Hello, Bolat. Welcome here. Nice to see you.
So Free Bitcoin 7th birthday, November 2020. There we go. So Free Bitcoin 7, Wheel of Fortune. I haven't received that. So yeah, send me the details through for that, Marilyn, and I'll have a peek at that. You're teaching me something new. So that's Free Bitcoin. Chicken, this is just something that I'm building up. I won't worry too much about it at the moment, but I believe it's as pretty much same as Coinbirds over there, where you have to recruit people in to earn gold tokens and things like that. Won't worry too much about that. Let me just jump over here and jump into BREX for you. Spectro ads have stopped giving out even adverts now, so I've dumped that.
Well, still, you can still click the ads.
You can still collect the ads.
That's still running, but that's it. It's not paying out anymore. So.
Has it come back? Because I for 2 days it didn't give me any ads.
You can click your ads again, and of course you have numbers on the screen just like always. But you can use it to advertise. What I have seen in that is that people are not really watching these ads anymore.
Yeah, because it stopped paying, and it said this stupid thing where it was all like, oh, if you invest $100, I'll give you 1,000,000 BAT straight away. Who's going to invest $100 if you're not going to pay it back out? I don't see the point in that. So crazy stuff. But BREX, obviously nothing much happening in BREX over the weekend because they don't pay out on the weekend, or they don't issue any payments over the weekend. But the turnover's doing quite well. I'm almost hitting 1,000, which is awesome. As you can see, Derek and Jesse here are my top turnovers, which is awesome. Congratulations, guys. What I have found about this, even though if it continues for 200 days, it's going to be cool, because but the commodity swaps, they don't pay out on a daily basis. I was expecting these guys to pay out on a daily basis, and they were just going to use it as a boost. But if I put $20 in there, I was expecting to get $89, because 89 cents, should I say, because I put $21.70 or something, 70 or 60 or something like that, 28. $20.28, something like that. It went to $89.89. So I was expecting that to pay out daily. It doesn't. It pays out on a daily basis. It pays out when the 200 days is over. But I will be getting $170 or a little bit more. I think it's 180 on how much I've put in after the 200 days. Will this program last for 200 days? I don't know, but if it does, that's fantastic. I've also got commodity swaps over here in the Bitcoin space as well. But if it does, what I'll probably do is I'll pull out $100 and throw $70 back into total return swaps. They do pay out daily. And that's what I'm getting right here. So I've just boosted my total return swaps here to about $104 and a little bit of change. So I'm going to make profit $21 on that. So that'll jump up to $121. I'll probably pull $20 out or exchange it back over to Bitcoin, and then put the 104 plus the one back in. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. I've got a couple more days to go. I just made a new one in the $20, and in 2 days I have my initial investment back. Awesome. Yeah, so as you can see right down here, I've got a total return swap expiring tonight. I think that expires about 1:30 in the morning tonight. So I'll probably just whatever I've got in my balance, in my top balance, then I'll just top it up with this. Got 188 days left on my Bitcoin commodity swaps, 8 days left on this total return swapped right here. So I'm quite decided what I'm going to do, because I've got to get some more cash out eventually, you know. So
Derek is saying, by the way, I did the same thing with the 200 days, and I put 200 in one.
Yeah. So you put 200 in one. Ask him if he can work it out. If you don't mind me showing. He told us that he put 200 in, so anybody could probably work it out. But we'll have a peek at it anyway.
That is correct. What you mean, by the way, Derek, because maybe I read it not correctly.
What's that?
But that's what I'm getting out of it. So.
Yeah. So $200 is going to turn into $1,680 because that compounds. Obviously, the next day they'll use $208.40. The time after that they'll use $216.80, etc., etc. So they'll compound that over the days, and that's why you can get the 840% difference after the 200 days. So yeah, but hey ho, but yeah.
My align says, I think my computer is going to crash.
Oh dear.
She says, put the email in your personal Skype room.
Yeah, please do. So yeah, don't be doing too much if it's going to crash, you know.
I hope it's not going to crash for you, Marjolein.
But yeah, when my total return swaps expire tonight, I'll put whatever's here. So there's 0.005 plus whatever I'm getting back on that total return swaps. I'll just put that entire pack back into the things. So it'll give me a boost, but it'll also boost it up. So I've got 8 days left. I think it'll take 7 days. 6-7 days for me to get 0.001, because every time I hit 0.001 I do a withdrawal, you know, and that way it's just to make sure that it's still paying. This is the whole thing, you know, with these programs, you know, they don't tell you when they stop paying, they just stop paying, you know. So just to make sure everything's working right, as soon as that hits 0.001, out it comes back over to my office, and that's how you get risk-free. I can't stress the importance of getting risk-free in any of these programs, folks. It's not a case that we don't trust them. It's not a case that we don't like them. It's not a case that we're just doing these 6-month scams, as people call them.
Well, if we are really honest, we don't trust them.
We don't trust them. But you know, in the bottom line of things is, I'll come back to you guys. In the bottom line, we are doing this to make money. You know, we're not doing this for, you know, the good of our health, if you like. We're not doing this for, you know, to save the world, children in need, comic relief, poverty stricken. We're not doing that. Well, I'm doing this to make money online. That's what I'm doing. I'm making money online. That's what we're doing. So as soon as you become risk-free, that's when the making money bit comes into action. And I believe Connie's going to tell you about making money in another program, because I believe she just got risk-free. So is that right, Connie?
Yes. That was the surprise I wanted to show you guys.
So sorry. Didn't know it was a surprise. I thought you don't normally tell me surprises. You don't normally tell me surprises. It's normally a surprise for me too, and you know. And then he told me you were risk-free, so I thought, oh, that's not the surprise. You must have something else up her sleeve. So I'm sorry, I've just burst comments.
Because you already knew that.
Because you told me
what
the surprise was.
I do things, right?
I know, but hey ho. Anyway, but that, you know, when we get to that point, that's when we start making money online. You know, so the quicker we can get to that point, the better. And before I steal any more of Connie's thunder, we better pass it over to Connie.
I showed you Marjoleine's question. When you withdraw, do you do that in Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet?
Yeah. If it's going into USD, you can withdraw into a Bitcoin wallet,
You can only withdraw in perfect money.
In USD.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
So what you need to do is you'll need to exchange that into the Bitcoin in the back office.
Yeah, you can do that.
So you'll need to exchange it into Bitcoin. So
yeah, if you want to do it in Bitcoin, you have to exchange it, and otherwise, if you want to do it in USD, you have the chance to do it in perfect money only. But Year is not working anymore.
What about Litecoin?
Oh, maybe you can try that. I don't know if Litecoin is there.
Yeah. Because in the back office, when you click on withdrawal, it can choose
Litecoin also. Okay.
Yeah, so you can choose currency. So if I go USD, you can.
If you want to have it to your bank account, I would always suggest you guys to use Litecoin.
Yeah. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Perfect Money, and USDT. You can exchange withdrawal USD withdrawal to.
Yeah.
So all those 4 or 5 you can withdraw into that. But totally up to you how you want to do that. But if you are withdrawing into Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum, I will follow the withdrawal instructions at the side. So if you're withdrawing 0.001, make sure you've got the equivalent of 0.001 in your USD balance.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
There we go.
So let's go on. What do you want to hear first? Because I have 2 ones of them. I have the good news, or I have just the information. You choose, guys. Do you want to have the real good news? I think you want to have the good news, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think the good news. I can go
Let's go because it's really good news. For me, it is, at least. And I hope that a lot of you guys in my team are going well, too. So let me share my screen here. And I don't know if you want to see the whole screen or just a portion of it, because then I have to change it. Guys, let me know. Okay, so I will just show a portion of it. There you go.
Saying, can you use some good news? Want the good news? Good news, good news, good news.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Well, let's start off with the good news. Let's log in here in Crypto at Space. And we are all hoping that this is going to be, running for a long time, of course, because, I think that a lot of people are really happy in this thing. And it's still paying out like clockwork. And I think that a lot of you people don't have any complaints about it. And if you do, please let me know. Okay, you always get a login ad before you jump in, of course, and then you can see the stats here, and you can see exactly what I have. I have totally withdrawn $433. That means I am risk-free now. Okay. Yay! I started with $430, guys. Okay, so you can see that it is possible to get risk-free. And the nice thing about this also is that I did it within 1 month. And the reason why I did that in 1 month, because I have amazing team members, guys. Okay, so let me show you the withdrawal history here. There you go. My first one was on the 2nd of January. And my last was yesterday.
Nice.
So in 1 month, I got risk-free. And that's what you want to do, guys. That's the first thing. Because, of course, it's always that we don't trust them. We never know what these programs are going to do. Unless they are running for 2 years. Okay, so when they're new, never trust it. And always get your seed money out first. And I know I sound like a broken record. But it's so important to tell you guys, let me show you, by the way, to tell you guys that it's really, really an important thing to have, because when this thing is going to stop running tomorrow, I'm not hurt by it, I don't care because I have my money. What?
It's a profitable business to you. You know,
Yeah.
you've earned $3. You know, whether you earn a cent or $3 over your, or $1,000 or $3,000 over your initial seed,
Yeah.
that's a profitable business. So then you can just go on to the next.
On to the next
You
one.
know,
Yeah.
you'll never ever hear a screaming scam, because nine times out of 10 we are risk free, and if we are not risk free from getting the cash out of that system, we're risk free out of, we've got another program that's we're already risk free in.
Yeah, because
So
that's covering it.
yeah.
So, what am I earning per day right now? Well, this is from yesterday, because you always get your earnings from the day before, of course. Well, I'm at $8.32 in both wallets. So that means that everything you earn, 50% goes into your cash wallet and 50% goes into your purchase wallet. I don't touch my cash wallet unless I have a small bit of amount to get another package, because then I'm going to put some money from the cash wallet into the purchase wallet to buy that other package with it. But I'm on my way buying 2 packs a day. So it's very exciting to know that your packs are running for 100 days. I'm in 1 month right now. That's 30 days. So I have 2 months to go until my packs are running out. Can you imagine that if I buy 2 packs a day, how much I have in 2 months? That's crazy. It's really crazy. So I am a very happy person. And of course, I want to thank all the people that are helping me out, also being a member in my team. And I know that a lot of you guys are really happy. I think 2 of my team members are making videos also. So stay on doing that, guys, because it's very important to tell people what you do, show them what you have. Don't lie. Don't say I have $200 and you don't have it, because then you're not truthful. Because when they're going to ask for some proof, then of course you're going to fall, well, a long way. Okay, so don't ever lie about your account. Even if you are earning $5 and you can withdraw $5, show them. Show people that you earn $5. It's very important for a lot of people that don't earn money, that they can see that you earn something. It doesn't matter if you earn $400 like I am, or you earn $5. It doesn't matter. It matters that the program is paying out. That matters, okay? So don't ever lie, even though you earned only $5. Show them. Just make a picture of your back office, put it on Facebook, and that's the only thing in sharing that you need to do. Okay, that's it.
Well, what's the minimum to get started in this, Connie?
In this one, you can start for free because you can click your ads if you want to, but it's not adding up because it's only a half a cent that you get per ad. So I would never recommend that. But if you want to put in money, then it's $5 because the packs are $5 each.
$5 each.
Yeah.
So there you go, Marilyn, $5 each. If you're interested in that, I can always send you my link.
Yeah, of course. Join with Dean if you're always with Dean. So just stay on with your sponsor, you know. But it's only $5 to start in. I can never say to you guys this is going to stay here for a long time. I have to be very honest with you guys. You never know, okay? But as I see it, as it looks right now, it's really a good program right now. But always in these kind of programs, there's always a time when something is going slowly. Because now, if you are a premium member and you paid in for $150 and you earn 3% on your ad packs, and you know that normally your payment is done in, like, let's say 20 minutes or something, because I get my withdrawals in 20 minutes. Then if it takes longer, then I'm going to start wondering what is going on, okay? So always keep in mind that if you know that they are still paying out fast, it's not happening anymore, be aware, okay? Always be aware that can something happen with the program. And if they don't, then maybe they will let you know, maybe they don't. So that's the good news. So thank you guys for helping me out here in this program. And let me go on to the next one, because the next one is the AI marketing. So let me log in here. You always log in with the brain-like picture, okay? Always be aware to do that. And I don't know if some of you guys saw my last video about the referral structure and all that. If you have any questions about that, please let me know, that I can show you again and explain to you guys again how that works. But yeah, this is my account. And as you can see in my ads balance, I already put in some more money because I want to keep the robot running. And why is that? If I stop doing anything, I still will earn. But if the robot doesn't have any advertising budget anymore, it's going to stop running. And then I'm going to wait until I have all the cashback back. But never let your bot run out. Why? Because of course you can see whatever you got and how much percentage that was, but it's never a good idea to do so, because you have to start all over again waiting for a whole month. Because all these advertisings and these sellings that the robot is getting is always starting around about a month that you have to wait until you get some money from that. So always try to get at least $10 in your robot and keep it at work, always. That's what I can tell you. If you don't want to do that, of course, you can just let it run out and take your money out. And of course, you can do that. But yeah, if you can afford to put some money in every time, just like I do, then you are sure that you will make money the next month, and it will stay on making you money every day. Okay, so let's go to the sales. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Let me please know, because it's very, very small.
Yeah, it's very small. I think if they make the
I can make the
screen full
page
size.
bigger, so let me do that for you guys. Let me do that like this. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see that. If you're still having trouble, guys, make your screen bigger so your screen's on full screen. And
Yeah,
just
and otherwise I can make it bigger also. So please let me
and
know
then
if
it
that's
can,
the case.
you know, if you put it on full screen, I can quite happily see it lent back. So yeah.
Okay, well, just let me know, Dean, if there are any questions about the size, because then I can always make my page bigger too. Okay, so as you can see, today I had 3 sales. Well, I didn't have that, the robot did, but and they are all different sales, because these are all different companies. And as you can see, Walmart is there, and some other ones I don't know, but you can see the sales are pretty substantial, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And every company that has the sale has a different kind of percentage in cashback rate. That means that the AI marketing is getting 5% for this company, and they sold for $20. So 5% from $20 is the 55 cents plus the 45 cents. Okay, that's the 5%.
$1.
The AI marketing is splitting that up, and it's splitting it up for 55% for the AI marketing and 55%, I said percent, I mean cents, 55% for us. And why is that? Because this is an insurance. Because that client has 52 days in order to make up his mind if he wants to cancel his order, get his money back, or whatever. So we have to wait 52 days until I get my 55 cents there. And that's why I tell you guys, never let your bot run out. Just if you have a minimum of $10, keep it running. If you can't afford to do that, please do, because otherwise you're starting all over again. So there's nothing wrong with that. To do that, you can. But if you can't afford to lose that kind of money, then please do so, because it will only benefit you. You can see what the sales are. And you can also see, that's what I saw, by the way, is that here underneath I have 30 days, then I have 39, and I have 24, I have a 25, I have a 30, and it's all around about 1 month. Can you see that, guys?
Mm-hmm.
So what I think is the more money you put in the robot, is that the days are getting easier. It looks like that. It's not always like that, because the 58 days is still a long way, and the 52 days also. But I think that the more money you put in, of course, the more sales you get. That's first, because it's always like that. And what I noticed was that it's around about the 30 days here. And that's always a good thing, because that means that you get your money faster. And you can see that if you refresh the page, you can see the money flowing in every day. So that's why it's a very exciting thing. And I wanted to tell you guys something, because I watched a video from somebody, and that somebody was showing the video from his sponsor. And it was a really funny thing, because that sponsor had 2 accounts. He had built one account underneath himself, and he had big numbers in both of them. But what he did was, in the first one, he didn't promote the business. He only just put money in. I think it was around about $3,000 or something. And in the other one, where he went under himself, he did a small amount of a couple of hundred, and he did promote the business. And he noticed that the the account that was underneath himself was doing better with less of an amount that he started with, but getting some referrals in his team was better than the other one that he started with $3,000. So you can imagine what it is doing when you are just sharing the program. You don't have to stuff it in somebody's face, because you will still earn from this program, even though you're not sharing it with anyone. But what will happen when you share it, you can earn from your whole team. And there is your money, of course, right there. Yes? So, of course, you don't have to refer, because everything you see right here in my pending cash, it's going to be there. It's going to come in my cashback when the time comes. So I don't worry about that. But sharing whatever you do is always better to have. So I was just really astonished by seeing that, because he built an account under himself, and he said later on, don't ever do that, because it doesn't make sense. Always make one account and build it up.
Yeah.
And that's true, because it's the same thing with Coinbirds. You have 3 of these sites, but it doesn't matter to split all your money in 3 of them, because you won't make money. No, but in one, everything in one business, in one of them, yes, and then you will earn more, because you can build it up much faster, right? And that's the same thing with this. So putting something underneath yourself is not going to help out. That's just what I wanted to let you guys know. Are there any questions, Dean?
We've got Robert that basically says the advertising robot can be a bit slow to activate. I had nothing for after 2 days, so I sent a message to support. They advised me that it could be a delay of 24 hours.
Yes, that's what I also should say to you guys also, because they say 48 hours, but it's always a day later, because the 48 hours is right. Your robot will be starting, but it doesn't have a sale yet.
Yeah.
So it always takes a day extra, and I can show you that, guys. Let me go to my, I think it's here. No, it's not here. Where is it? Let me see. In the stats. I think it's in the, no, here. There you go. So here you can see, Robert, that you have to wait 48 hours until your bot says that it's at work. And then it takes another day, just like you see right here. So it always takes not 2 days, but 3 days, because then the next day it should be running. So let me know if that's the case, okay?
Yeah, he said it finally activated after 4 days, so that should be around about right.
Oh, okay. 4 days?
Always, yeah, always make sure that you've got a username typed in as well, and make sure you've completed all the steps. So your bot will ask you what you want your bot to call you.
Yeah.
And you type in a username, or you can type in your name in there. Make sure that's
type
correct.
anything in there.
Yeah, make sure that's correct and all filled in as well, because that could also delay the process of activating the bot, because you don't know what it's doing. There's a problem with these robots. You have to tell them everything before they start working.
Yeah.
All that says, how do we keep a robot at work every day? The bot will continue working as long as you've got an advertising budget. So as you can see with Connie right here, she has, if I can get this correct, she's got an advertising budget of $220. However, the amount's being spent is $136.72. So it doesn't take the $220 and say, okay, thank you very much, that's ours. They'll take a portion of that and do an advertising campaign, portion of that, and it'll continue doing that. So you could probably stretch it out.
That's what I do. I'm stretching it out by just putting some small amounts in every time.
Yeah. So yeah, you can stretch it out. I put $100 in, and mine as, let me just get the stats. I put $100 in. It's actually $99.77 when I finally got them cash in there, and $37.44 has been spent, and I've earned $60 in cash back so far. So there's still another $60 or so, $62 to play with right there. So I'm going to make sure that stays just make sure you've got an advertising budget. You've still got your advertising budget there, and your amount spent and your advertising budget don't match, because if that matches, then your robot's going to run out. So you need to top
I
up
didn't even notice. Can you see what happened?
Let me come back.
Can you see what happened in my back office, in my cashback?
Yeah, you got $3.75 there.
Yeah, I didn't even see that, guys.
Yeah,
I'm already earning here, and it's not even the 4th of February. How is that possible?
I've actually made a spreadsheet of my sales and the days, so I actually know when my cashback is coming into me. So
yeah, well, I thought that my first one, that was my lowest number that started on that day, and I should be waiting another 4 days. So I don't know what happened here.
Yeah, it goes with the date. So you might have a date, but some dates have
no, the lowest date with the lowest amount. That was, let me see here in my sales. I can show you guys. That's in here. The lowest day here was the 22 days. This one. That one I should get in 4 days.
Yeah, you'll get that one in 4 days. That cashback in 4 days.
I already have $3.75 in my cashback, so I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. I see. I've got a date. Mine started on the 20th of January. Did my bot when I first started making sales, but my first payment is a sale from the 22nd of January.
Okay.
Because I only have to wait 21 days for that, so that'll be due on the 12th of the 2nd.
But I'm happy because that means that it works, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I refresh the page, I'm not happening anymore because, yeah, of course, it takes a little bit of time, but let me go to the advertising. There you go. And is there something else that I wanted to show you? Oh, yeah. Are there any questions about this? Oh, there you go. I have somebody in a cashback. That's why I have the 375. Now I know.
All right.
Okay, so what happens? I am promoting my marketing page. Yeah, so this page that you see right here, I will show you guys, by the way. I will click on it. I will show you the page. This is the page that I am promoting. And I'm putting my own video there. So if you have any videos, please put them up yourself because it's very important to know that people know who they join. Okay. Putting some text in here, putting a picture in there, making sure that your email is there, that they can contact you. And that person started with, I think, the $50 cashback.
Cashback. Right.
Yeah. So the gift certificate. So what did he do? He jumped in and I had a sale amount of $75. I got a cashback for $3.75 there. Because everything they do is 5% of whatever they spend. If they use the gift certificate. The only thing is that if they are using the gift certificate, it can be that they are not in your 14 level structure. Okay, because this is a different site earning from a different type of cashback that you get. Okay, so here you can only get 5% of whatever they spend. If they spend 10,000 and then another 10,000, every time I get 5%. Okay, so it's always a good thing to have these. But I'm not promoting it directly to a person. I'm just putting it out there and somebody just clicked on it and used it. So yeah, let me go to the sales. There you go. So I see here a Louise or something. And he did the certificate. You can see that, $50 there. And he purchased also another $75. So what is going to happen with him is that he needs to make $150 in order to get his gift certificate back to them, because you have to pay it back. And the first withdrawal would be $100. So I always tell you guys, if you know me, always ask me first, because I am not recommending you to use the gift certificate. If you don't have the money, then it's really hard to get the money if you want to start for free with the $50 gift certificate, because you have to have a little money in there extra too. Otherwise, you're not getting to your $150 with that. So that's the catch. And I always tell you guys, but of course I'm promoting my marketing page also. So of course you can do that too. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, these people I don't know. Okay. So that's what happened. And if I go to the certificate, then we have his name, of course, and the top up that he did. And you have his email. So you can also contact the person and you can see what you earned. And then you have the terms. Well, the terms everybody knows. So that's just some information about how that works. So that's the $3.75 I got directly in my cashback, okay? So that money will just go into your cashback, and when it's at least $10, you can put it back in. I think I cannot put it back in right away if it's lower than that. So let me try to do that. Let me try if that works, because I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's still thinking here. So the last time I wanted to do a top up, it was running forever. So I was like, okay, let me wait for a couple of hours and then Suddenly it worked. But now, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so here, as you can see, I can use my cashback too to
Nice.
put it back in the robot. So I can reinvest in whatever I have in my cashback here, guys. It will show up just on top, and then you just put it in and you pay it, and it will be going to your ad balance there. So that's something I wanted to show you guys, but now I can. But I don't think I can do that with a small amount, and I won't. So, but that's how you can do that too. You can also reinvest in this program. Any questions? Because I'm talking forever.
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you talk forever today. But no, it took 4 days to work. Isaac got his first sale today, which is fantastic.
Congratulations.
I also like the point of offline cashback too.
Yeah.
So in the offline cashback, what you can do is you can type the last four digits on your debit card or credit card or whatever you use to do your shopping, and then you upload an image of the receipt. Now I've used apps like this before where I take a picture of the receipt and I get cash back. I've got one on my phone right now. Receipt Og used to be one. Now it's gone to something else like shop phone or something. It's gone to something like that. But this is a similar thing. So when you do your weekly grocery shop, you can, if you've registered for online cashback, like by putting your 4 digits in there, then you can start uploading your receipts, and you get a 1.5% cashback on stores that is verified with them. So obviously we do our shopping at Tesco's, and as you can see, Tesco's is sat there. We've got kids and we go to McDonald's every now and then, so
take advantage of that, guys. Do that, okay?
Always
because
good.
It's all extra.
You have to put your put where you are, in the world in there, and then just put the card, the last 4 digits of your card number.
If I go to the claim cashback,
not your full
you
card
can just
number.
put your last 4 digits there.
Yeah. And then you can upload a receipt. So you take a picture of the receipt, upload the receipt, and then you wait for the verification period to pass on by. And then you get 1.5% cash back on whatever your shopping was.
I'm not using this. Maybe I will do that in the future, but now I don't.
No.
But
I just find it kind of interesting. It's sort of like, I use it
it's always good to have. So
yeah.
And
we're a family of five, so 1.5% on $100 a week is kind of handy.
Very, very nice. Yeah, of course. It's always an extra cash back, so don't leave it hanging if you can do that, and if you are a shopper, because they have over 20,000 shops in here. So you also have the online, and that's what I wanted to show you also, guys, because what you have to do is, let's say that you are wanting to buy something in bol.com or something like that, okay? Then what you do is you type in the exact link of the bol.com site. Then you click on create. It's going to create a new cashback link for you guys, and you are going to click on that link to buy something in that store. That's how it works. And then you get your cashback. Okay? So that's the online cashback if you do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions? Are there any questions about the referral side of this thing?
No. Marilyn says, don't see the shop I'm using, too bad. I'd try it anyway, Marilyn, because
you can just search for it, right?
Yeah, I've used
all over the world here.
Yeah, so it's all over the world, and as you know, I use apps for this. Where I take a picture of my receipts and I get cash back from my receipts, and I used to stick to the shops that I knew, like the well-known shops, and my local butchers used to give me a receipt. And one day I took a picture of the local butcher's receipt, and sure enough, as long as it's got the name of the shop on the top of the receipt, it gave me the cashback for it. So
Nice.
I'd try it anyway, just in case. The worst thing they can say is, "What shop's this?" As long as it's not an unwritten receipt or an online receipt, I think it should be fine. Try it anyway, as long as it's got the name of the shop at the top, and then all the details that you need to have. I used to have people bringing me receipts to me, and I used to be taking pictures of other people's receipts.
Okay. Yeah, of course you can do that too, by the way. If you are in a store and you're buying your groceries and you need a receipt, just ask somebody else. Yeah.
Just ask for your receipt. Yeah.
Just ask a receipt from somebody and just use that one. It doesn't matter.
Well, this is the other thing. I don't know with AI, because they ask for your last 4 digits of your card. I don't know if it's only qualified.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But I am in
that's being paid on
Finaco
your
and I'm
card.
doing the same thing in the cashback with Finaco. And in
Yeah.
Finaco, it doesn't matter. So I can just go to somebody else and ask for a receipt. If they had a shopping like $200 or something, then I can just ask them if I can have it or make a picture of it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I get a
using
cashback for that, so.
yeah, I'm using Store Rewards, which is an app on my phone, and I sometimes pull a trolley out and there's a long shopping list there, and I've had some right cashback. Somebody had bought a TV, and not just like a normal 32-inch TV. They bought one of these big ultra 4K high definition, 600 quid it was, and left the receipt in the trolley. So I picked that up, took a picture of it, scanned it, and got cash back for it. So got cash back for a £600 TV that I didn't even buy. So I'm terrible. I'm terrible at things like that. Collecting free stuff. It's like the McDonald's cups. You get a sticker on the McDonald's cup, like a loyalty cup.
Yeah.
I once turned around to Lou and I said, "Can I'll take you out for a coffee?" Because I had two of, I think I've got them. Yeah, I had two of these little cards right here.
Oh yeah.
Filled up. So I took her out for a coffee. So I went to McDonald's. We had a coffee at McDonald's, totally free.
Okay.
And then we did a little bit of shopping because we were in like a retail park thing. And then we called it Costa, and I had £10 on my Costa app. So bought two coffees there as well, totally free because they were on my Costa app.
Yeah.
And then we went to on our way back home, we passed a Krispy Kreme donut shop, and they had a couple of free donuts on there as well. So I bought her a donut too. So it didn't cost me a penny. It didn't cost me a penny. Fantastic.
Volat, can we use the cashback to increase the budget of the robot? You can only do that, just like you saw in my screen share that I did, is that if you already have the chance to get there. So if you have some cashback in your account, then yes, you can just increase the budget by just reinvesting it, just like I showed you. So if you want me to show that again, please let me know. I can just share the screen and show you guys. Robert, is the compound calculator ready to send out yet, please? Oh, did I forget you? I requested it from you on Facebook. Okay. Oh, I did miss that, Robert. So I will send it. I will send it to you. Just give me your email and I will send it to you. Okay. And just give it in the messenger, send the email to me, and then I will send it out. Okay, so I'm very, very sorry about that. Is there anyone who wants to see the calculator, by the way? Because then I can just show that too.
Yeah, you can quickly show it. Why not?
Yeah, shall I do that? I don't know if people want to see that. Please let me know.
Have you all seen it?
Yeah, that's why I asked, because a lot of you guys already seen it. And if you want to have the calculator, just let me know and I will send it to your email. Okay. Jonas
Yeah,
asked.
it's always good having the calculator, because you know that if you've put like $100 in, you're going to get roughly you're going to
Oh,
get roughly
hi Kevin, by
about
the way.
you're going to get roughly about 135% back ish.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can work out how much you're going to be taking out and how much you're putting back in. So you can
Yeah.
and if everything, I'll you share the calculator, I'll show you
I don't
my.
know why he's not seeing that. That's
Is
strange.
it in the indoor in your? Are you connected with Robert on Facebook? Because if you're not, it could go into hidden messages, especially if
Oh,
there's
maybe
a
I missed
link.
it. That yeah, I'm connected with Robert, so should
It
be
should come
good.
into.
Should be good. And otherwise, you have my email address. Just ask it. Let me see, because I can't see it. That's strange. It's not putting it out there. Normally, I can just see it. I can just share it, but it won't. It won't see it. That's strange. So if I can't do that, then I can share it. Okay, let me do it another way. Look at that. There you go.
I don't have earrings in, by the way, folks. It's my earbuds. It's my headphones.
I
Somebody said it looks like
thought
you
you
had
were dead.
earrings in.
I thought you were dead.
Last time I wore them, it was somebody said it looks like you got earrings. In fact, it was Lou, my partner.
Okay.
Louise turned around and said, "It looks like you got earrings in," and I'm like, "Oh well,
Yeah.
they're not
Okay,
the real
but
earbuds. I don't care. I'm not paying £100 for some real earbuds or Samsung buds or whatever. When I can get these for £15, quite.
try to close it
I'm
down, and then
a
let me
Yorkshireman. I'm tight.
bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get it again opened up. Maybe he sees it then.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not in the back office. It's a separate calculator that Connie's created.
I made one, so that's why
She's smart.
Oh my God, why is he doing? He's not doing that. Why is he doing that?
Well, while Connie's doing that, I can
wish
share.
I could just share it, and now he's just like, you know what? Do it yourself. So yeah. So
Do you want me to share it?
Huh?
Do you want me to share it?
You can share it too, because you have the one also, right?
Yeah, let me just.
It doesn't matter. But I'm trying to share the screen, and it's not happening. Yes, now he sees it. Okay.
Oh, you got it.
I got it. There you go. I hope you can see this, guys.
There we go. Yep, we can see that.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a thing I wanted to play with. So I was like, you know what? Let me build a compounding thing for the AI marketing, by the way, guys. And I also have that in the cloud. So if you want to have that, of course, you can just let me know with your email address, and I will send it. Make sure that if you get it, that you always make sure that you put it in your own computer. Okay, save it for yourself, and then leave the cloud out there and just play with your own calculator. Okay, so I have an investment. I have an investment amount here of $100. You can put in whatever you want. Okay, if you put in like $50, it will just calculate exactly what you have. So what I did is I did a bonus of around about 35%, because we never know what it's going to be, because I also saw people that were having over 50%. Okay, so that's possible too, guys. But it can be an estimate in between the 25 and the 45, and sometimes even more. So I always keep in the lower range, just to be safe. Okay. And this is just a thing to play with, to see what you can do if you want to compound 50%, paying yourself half of what you get in your bonus. So the 1750 in that case that you get, you will take half of that out of the system, and the rest you just leave in and just play with it for the next month. Okay, so then you get these kind of figures. This, what you see right here, is just around about if you put in $100. So if you put in 100, then the 5th month, these all together, I'm sorry guys, is 123.97. That means the 5th month you have your money back by paying yourself 50% instead of putting everything back in. If you want to put everything back in, just scroll down and you see a compounding of 100%. And you can just type in 510 or whatever. Or 10 doesn't make sense because you have to withdraw at least $10. But yeah, so that doesn't make sense to do. But if you want to make this, well, let's say $25 or something, you can do that. He's calculating everything, but this is a compounding for 100%, so you don't touch anything, put everything back in to build it up to a substantial number that you want. So that's what you can do with this calculator, guys. So, and of course, if you want to have it and you want to tweak it or you want to do something with it, you can just put it in your own computer and just play with it if you want to do that. But I always tell you guys, pay yourself because you do the work for it too. So I always say, if you want to pay yourself half and let the rest do the work for you. Any questions there?
We've got Crypto Life asking for the calculator. Bolat's asking for the calculator, but I can send Bolat that. That's no problem.
Yeah, you can give it to Bolat too, right?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Kevin said that he created one himself, so that's cool.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, so then that's all that's showing at the minute. Yeah, we read that one. So yeah, that's all that's showing. What I've also done in AI marketing is I keep a record on a daily basis of my sales, so I can see. It's just doing a spreadsheet as well, and then just calculating, from this date plus 35 or plus 22 or whatever it is, and then putting the date, whatever date that is going to be on the next page, on the next column, and then that tells me when my referral commissions, not my referral commissions, when my cashback is coming in. So I know what to expect and when to expect it. And yeah, the first day is the first month is a little tough, because it looks like it's just going in pending, But then when if you keep that robot going, what you will get then is, let me just share my screen and show you.
Yeah, just show them. By the way, Crypto Live, welcome here, guys. Kevin, welcome. Robert, welcome. If I forget anybody else, I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, if you are friends with me on Facebook, you can just send me a message and just put your email address in there. Tell me that it's about the calculator. And otherwise, you can just type it in the comments, also down below the video. So if you are on YouTube, you can type it in the comments down below the video, put in your email in there, and then I will do that. But if you don't want to have anybody else to have your email, don't do it, okay? Yeah, because that's possible, because people can see your email. So I would not recommend it, but it is possible to do. Let me share your screen. There you go. Okay, there it is.
So as you can see, I started, you can see the 20th of the 1st there's one right there. But this is when I started on the 20th. I started getting sales in. So I just started every day, just putting the sales in. I've got a couple of days to catch up on. I haven't done it yet today, but hopefully you'll get the gist. So as you can see, a sale that got made on the 22nd of the 1st, 2021 was for 74 cents. I have to wait 21 days. So that date of that is due on, and that's just doing a equals formula of A2, which is that, and C2, which is the wait time, which will create the date. You only have to do that once because you can just drag the little box down. you know, and then it'll just copy the formula, but it'll tell you what date that's due. So I'm due that from the 12th of February. So I'll start earning my commissions on the 12th of February, and as you can see, if you work down this 16th, 17th, 18th,
That's very nice, by the way, that you did it this way. Yeah.
You know, just so you can see what's going on. You know, and that first month, obviously, I started on the 20th of January. Well, the robot activated on the 20th of January, or 19th of January. Sales started coming in on the 20th. So around about a month you have to wait, and then suddenly, if you keep it up to date and you keep your robot going, you'll start getting these little payments in every.
Yeah, and the nice thing, if you see it like this, you can just calculate how many days it will cost you and how much you have.
Yeah. So as you can see, by the 27th of February, I'll have $15 in my account, so I can put $15 back into the system, and then I'll readjust all that, you know.
Yeah, but if you calculate it from the top until downstairs and it's $10, you can put it in.
Yeah. So as you can see, I've took the total right down, you know, so I don't have to take this down and this down every day. But as you see, $57.03 was the last time I stopped at it. And if I just jump over to where am I? Here. AI marketing. If I jump over to AI, you can see that I've got $60.19 in there. So yeah, everything. That's what I'm just doing. It's quite simple. It's nothing as complicated as Connie's done. You know, I know what those are like. But
it's not complicated for guys. Everybody
it's just it's technically a date, amount, how long do I have to wait, and that's the only formula is there and there, and that just calculates what's going on. Yeah.
Nice. Well, guys, if you want to have either of these, please let us know. Just contact Dean if you want to have this one. Maybe you can just make yourself one.
I was going to say this is just raw and basic. If I am going to give this out, I'm going to make it nice and pretty and colourful for you. You know, so
there are a lot of videos on YouTube how to do these things. Okay, so you can just find out for yourself if you want to build something for yourself. I did. Well, a course for Excel and for Word years ago, I think more than 10 years ago or something, because I needed that for the business that I worked with. So I basically got the course from them. It was around about $1,000 or something. So I know how to do these things by doing the course, but you can find everything on YouTube, guys. YouTube is your best friend, okay?
Stop sharing.
So it's always fun to learn new stuff. So if you want to know how to do that, then it's very easy to do. And
go to YouTube University. You'll learn everything there. Yeah, I'm even learning trading from there, you know.
Yeah. So. Louise is in the house. Hello, Louise. Send me the name of the website of earning. Do you mean the AI marketing?
AI marketing?
I think he means the AI marketing. Please, Louise, let me know. Are you not already in there? I don't remember. I see so many people jumping in sometimes that I don't remember who is who. Oh, by the way, also some information for you guys. You can chat in the back office of the INB network page, okay? So I don't know if you know that, but you can chat with each other, okay? You can just hook me up there. Or Dean or whatever. Dean can contact me. We can do a group. We can do everything. So if you want to chat in that, of course you can. But if you want to know where that is, it's not so hard to find. So a couple of people are asking me questions also in the AI marketing in the chat room.
Okay.
It's always good to do, you know, if you're there and you need me and you don't know, well, I'm always checking my accounts, okay? So I will always see your message also there. And I'm on Facebook and you can just contact me there too, on an email or whatever. I will always see it. So I think that's it. We are 1 hour and 20 minutes in. So it was a long talk, guys. I hope you liked it. Hello, E-Boy. You are a little bit late, but you want to have the calculator. Yeah, I can send it to you. Do you have, because you're watching on my YouTube, I see. So give me a
Facebook.
private message and send out, put it in your email address and let me know what it's for. So I know exactly, okay, it's for the calculator. Yeah? Okay. Yes, chat in the back office. Maybe you can share the calculator as well. Yeah, I can do that too. Pass the link of the website, please, in the comments. Well, Luis, I will get back to you privately. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing, because I forgot to tell you guys, I always change up the link of all the team members that are directly under me in AI marketing because I am using your link to promote. Okay. So basically, I'm helping you out to get referrals. I have a static page. As you can see, I have a link on top in the Facebook and down below in the YouTube channel of this video. There's a link there. And when you go there, you have the AI marketing business there too. The new person that is in there with his link is Mike. Okay, so Mike, you're the next one for this week. Hopefully getting referrals. I hope you do. I know that last week was another person. He got 2 people. So that's
Nice.
nice. And these 2 people also put some money in. So that was really good. So helping out my team members, guys. Okay, so that's what I do for my team. The only thing that you have to make sure of is that you fund your own robot and make sure that you don't get the $50 gift certificate because then you will not be in that structure. Okay, because then I cannot see that you put some money in and anything. So make sure of that. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I will see you, of course, next time. And Dean, thank you also.
No, thank
Do you
you.
have anything last? Oh, I forgot the last words. I'm sorry.
No, final thoughts and everything,
Yeah. What are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts for this week is yeah, we're not here to hurt your earnings. We're here to teach you how to earn money online, and that's what we do, make money online, folks. So if we're giving you a strategy where it's sort of like get risk free, that's your first goal, please take heed of that, because if you don't, you can't come back running to us and say, "Oh, this program's died and I didn't get anybody out." Not my issue. We tell you every week. We try and drill it home to you. So we're not doing this to stop you from earning or pull you back from earning. Guys, we make commissions from you guys, so it's all like we're not going to tell you to stop earning. What we are going to do is going to make sure that you are earning and you are making an income. So follow the strategies that we tell you.
That you are making money, okay?
Yeah.
You are doing it
if you're
better
earning
than
money,
I am. That's good.
And the point is, if you're making money, then we're making money via default.
Yeah.
So we've got, teamwork works better than just one person doing it on their own. So if you're in our team and we're not teaching you how to make money, or we're stopping you from making money, that's not good for us. That's not how it works. We want you to make money. So one, that you'll stick with us, because if you're making money with the strategies that we're sharing, you're going to stick with us. And 2, if you are earning money, you're going to be making more money and more money, because that's just the default way of how making money works. If you're making $10, you're going to make $20, and you're going to make $40 and $80, etc. So yeah, we want to make sure that you guys are earning money.
Yeah,
and that is by telling you, and that's by telling you the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, because these are all important. That's what it is. And what we do here is we want to make people happy. I am already happy. Okay. Dean is already happy. We want to make you happy. That's the most important thing. We want to make you happy. So we are going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, because you need to know these things in order to make money online. Okay. So thank you guys for being here. I hope I will see you all next time. Bye. Bye.
See you, folks.